If you are in your 50s, 60s, or 70s and you're worried about being able to retire comfortably, this video is for you. If you don't know me, my name is Stacy. I'm 58 years old. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, and I'm also a first grade teacher. And 14 months ago, my husband and I thought we might never be able to retire comfortably. And I will tell you something, that was a really scary place to be. But we were not willing to accept never being able to retire comfortably because the truth is, we've worked hard our whole adult life and we've earned the right to a comfortable retirement. And I bet you have too. So I'm going to talk to you about a beginner friendly way to earn income online over 50. Okay. So get comfortable and buckle up. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever lie awake at night and worry that you're not going to be able to retire comfortably? Because I know we did. And you're not alone. In fact, there are millions of people in their 50s, 60s, and 70s who are staring down the same problem right now. But here's the good news. It is not too late. You can absolutely build an income stream online starting today, even if you don't have any tech skills or any experience at all. I get it. Retirement used to feel like a finish line that we somehow go to school, get a job, work that job 30, 40 plus years, and then you can retire comfortably at the age of 65. Do you remember hearing that little story that was told to us? But the truth is, things got way more expensive. Groceries, gas, property taxes, everything is going up. And a lot of us didn't save nearly enough. The numbers can feel really scary. But it wasn't because you were lazy or irresponsible. It was because the world has changed faster than anybody could have possibly predicted. And the truth of the matter is, at the end of the month, we didn't have anything extra to put away towards retirement or to invest for retirement. So here we are now, right? Finding yourself in your 50s, 60s, 70s. What do you do? Well, I'm going to tell you what we did. The internet has changed the game for everybody. You don't need to be 25 years old or a computer whiz to make money online. In fact, you don't need to have any special skills or background at all because the program that we found is beginner friendly. It's a step-by-step system that was already proven, is already working for thousands and thousands of people out there. And if they can do this, then why can't you, right? And I'm included in that they now because we are doing this. So what you need is a willingness to step a little bit out of your comfort zone and just show up. That's it. So how does this actually work? Well, the opportunity that I'm talking about is in the world of digital marketing. Now, when I first heard the term digital marketing, I had no idea what it was. And I'm going to tell you the truth. The word digital scared the heck out of me because we didn't grow up with digital. And I don't know, I just kind of assumed that this was probably for somebody much younger than we are. And I say we, my husband, Mark, who does this business with me, he's 71 and I'm 58 years old. But I couldn't have been more wrong. Okay. So don't let your eyes glaze over and just listen to me for a moment. I'm going to break it down for you. Digital marketing simply means learning how to share products, programs, or services in the online space that connects with people. So here's how it works. It's beginner friendly. You can start without any fancy tech skills. We certainly did. You only need about 2 hours a day to make this work. And once you learn the basics, the process can run for you 24/7, even while you're sleeping. So let me tell you an example of that. we have an automated sales process. So what that means is even though we only work 2 hours a day, our automations are working for us 24/7. And 99% of the sales that have come in for us have been when we're not actively working. As a matter of fact, $900 was deposited into our bank account while we were swimming in the pool with our grandchildren. $900 was deposited into our bank account when we were sleeping. $900 that we didn't have when we went to bed. $900 deposited into our bank account while cooking dinner, watching TV. I'm a first grade teacher. It has happened to me multiple times while I'm teaching school, because that is the beauty of the automated sales process. This is a global business and people can purchase from you 24/7. So now I know you probably are thinking, that sounds great, but I'm too old to learn this stuff, or I don't have the energy to start something new. But let me tell you the truth. The people who succeed in this business aren't the smartest, aren't the youngest, and aren't the most tech savvy. They're simply the ones who decided enough is enough and were willing to learn something new and take consistent action. This is a simple business. This is something that anybody can do if you are willing to follow directions and get a little bit out of your comfort zone. Now, let's talk about a comfort zone, for example, okay? I will tell you that although I had never done anything like this before, and I was definitely stepping a little bit out of my comfort zone, you know what was way more uncomfortable than this? The idea that I might never be able to retire comfortably. Or let's just say I could reach retirement someday. What was that actually going to look like? Just existing in retirement? Just sitting on the couch and, I don't know, watching reruns of Love Boat? No, thank you. That is not how we imagined our retirement. So here's the bottom line. Your retirement doesn't have to be about living Social Security check to Social Security check. And we don't even know if Social Security is going to be around for much longer. It doesn't have to be worrying and just scraping by. You can rewrite your story. You can build an income stream online that gives you freedom, flexibility, and the ability to enjoy your life, whether that's traveling, spoiling your grandkids, or just breathing easier, knowing that the bills are paid. But nothing changes until you take that first step. So if you're watching this and thinking, yeah, I need to do something, then I encourage you, start today. You can grab my link below in the comments and drop a good email address in, and we will send you all the free information. Looking at this is totally free. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because you know what? That never comes. And don't wait until you feel ready, because that also never comes. Just start. Because the only question left is, are you willing to step a little out of your comfort zone and show up for yourself? That's what we did. And the information that we will send you is the exact same information that my husband and I received 14 months ago that completely changed our life. We are now averaging between $5,000 and $8,000 a month in income, and that's just scratching the surface. We were complete beginners. We were complete know-nothings, but we were willing to learn. So if you are ready to stop worrying about your retirement, if you're ready to finally take control of your financial situation, grab that link below, get the free information, and we can talk from there. I believe in you. Let's do this together.